Hello everyone, it's Budgeting by me. I am, if you're new here, I'm a 32-year-old, almost 30 to 31-year-old woman who have a single income, live with a housemate in a flat in a semi-big city and in UK West Midlands. Oh, I stopped there for a second. I changed a bit my background here, hopefully you like it, and I try to record that video I think 5 times today, but the noises from the street are horrendous, so we need to do what we need to do. I live in a city center and the noises you hear outside of my window, it is, and it's a very darky day. I think it will be raining, so hopefully you could understand me. So guys, today I want to do a finalizing of my May budget. So what happening is, I think my last video went to the 9th, and so yeah, so 8th of May was a bank holidays and I didn't spend nothing. Oh, I forgot the sticker. Wait. Right. I didn't spend nothing. Okay, cool. So I didn't spend nothing. The 9th I spent for food £9. The 10th of May I spent for business £10.80, it was for website, and £8.40 for parking for transport. 11th May I spent almost £9 for Amazon Prime, and for food £4.59. 12th I didn't spend anything. So that was a perfect day. Then 13 I spent £3.80 for transport, and for food £15.80. 14 I spent for miscellaneous £48 and 8 pennies. For transport £5.25, and for food £13.94. And that was one of the weekends I was out. Actually, all weekends this month I was somewhere out. So well, what we have. 15 and 16 of May I didn't spend nothing completely. 17 I spent for transport £77.91, and that was if I correctly recall, it was petrol and it was a parking. Food I spent £36.14. For home I spent £4.66, and that was some paper towels, I believe so. And for miscellaneous I spent £7.02. And as you probably will see, I'm not spending almost my personal money, so I think I need to go through some receipts for last few months and see what from miscellany I could actually pop in as a personal money, because, or just put those two together. So overall, 18 of May I spent for food £3.20. For transport I spent £2, and then 19th I didn't spend nothing, so Fridays were very generous for me. And then 20th of May I spent for food £32.49, but £12 from £14 from here and £14 from the next Saturday, they was giving me back by my housemate, because that was a food that we order as a takeaway, and I pay my £12, she pay her £14, I believe. So yeah, then so for food £32.49, for business £8.19, so that was some postage. 21st I went for a trip with my friend back in Manchester, and I spent for food £25.50. that was some coffee, cakes, and some biscuits, and I bought some stuff for home for a week. And then for transport I spent £41.93. And then excited week, the last week, almost the last week of May. So for the transport I spent Monday 22nd I spent £3.40. For food £15.85. For health £11.95, and that was for some face mask and stuff like this, for some sunscreen. The next day, so that was Monday, Tuesday 23rd of May, I spent £4.40 for transport. So as you can see, this month is a very busy month in the city, and their free parkings are gone. Then the 24th I spent £69.70 for a bill. So what is happening, I spent £25 for an Apple phone that I bought for my friends, that they give me back money almost fully now, and I put that money on my bank account, so they will be every month I will be just re-putting £25 from a sinking fund online sinking funds to my bank account as a payoff. For food I spent $8.98. The second payment here I was my internet for phone. Yeah, for food I spent $8.98, and the same day, 24th, I spent for adventure $53.45, because me and my two friends, we decided we need to take a small getaway. And because I had the money from last month put aside on adventure, because we were planning for this one for a while, I bought a trip for the caves in Peak Districts. So, and 25th we went actually there to go for a trip. And for miscellaneous I spent £60. I borrowed some money for my housemate that was supposed to give me back money for that month, but his boss go out for holidays to his home country, and he didn't left any money for them for the week that they were working. So I'm also waiting for my money for the month, but I know him very well, so he's not running anywhere. Anyway, 25th, that was the best day of the week, because I only get out from work, and we went for a trip. Before the trip I wanted to pop in to Home Bargains and stuff like this to buy, sorry, early in the morning. I wanted to try to buy some paper towels, toilet papers, washing liquids, washing detergents, anything what I could do. So I bought for $42.81. I bought all the stuff for home that they will be for us hopefully for a while, and it's also connected with the visit of my cousin with her kids during the month of June. So, and that will be also an additional cost. For transport the same day I spent $32.72. So what we decide with my friends, what I suggested is, because I was driving and I was using my car, and because we wanted to share the cost by 3 people, I decided I would like to pay for fully to my petrol to the full tank, then go with a full tank for the trip, and then end of the trip put again the petrol in, and then see how much we actually spend it. So we spent it for 2-day travel around the Peak District, go to Manchester, go back, and so on. We spent for transport £46, but this is in adventure budget. So the cost of the trips I can do later on, but yeah, 26th, so that was Friday, that was a bit of spa day for us. I paid for the package for my sister, £148, that she should be giving me back money this week, I believe. Yeah, this week, I believe, somewhere she's coming this week anyway. Anyway, too much details. So I paid for the international package that she was sending. That was very important and very expensive. And then for the adventure I spent £404.96, and that was for 3 people. That was for the hotel that we paid £238. That was for for additional cost of food, £80, and for something else, for breakfast. Yeah, so that was 404 and 400, let's say £5 almost. And the next day we went back home, so we went there for the 2 nights in a Peak District. So for the adventure I spent $153.91, and that includes a petrol to go back home, and it includes going to sushi place in Manchester called Sakura, and brilliant place, £30 per person, but it's worth it. You can eat all day as much as you can. And then for food, evening time I spent $41.76. So what happening is we bought twice takeaway for evening, plus we went to Lidl in the very evening when we come back home to buy some things for the day. 28th I didn't spend nothing. 29th I didn't spend nothing because I was not moving from home. 30th of the May I spent $440 for transport, for the parking. 28, 23 for health, and that was contained. So what happening is 30th I went to hospital visit for my eye appointment, So I put the taxi, the train, and the Costa and the breakfast that I needed to take back then as a health visit, and I put it in the health. For home I spent 10.50. I bought some stuff for home from charity shops, and then I pay 8.25 for some clothes. And that 8.25, I need to wash the dress, see how it's actually wearing, and that 8.25 might be my clothes budget, because if I will like it, that will be a perfect dress for me for events that we have. And 31st I did a small boo-boo, so automatically my phone bill should be going off 30th, but 30th my 3UK bill didn't go out. I tried to log in, they said re-register with this and that, we don't have your account. I was so freaking stressed out. So when I was finally able to get to the point to register and this and that, I went and to do a card payment for the bill that I was owning, apparently 25.10. And then what happening is the company actually take the 30th first, they took 25 as a direct debit. So I don't know if my boo-boo means that I lost 25 pounds, or I can somehow reverse that transaction. Woo! Guys, I know I'm not the very versed person on the internet, but hey. So this beautiful month of May, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 no spend days. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. 9 non-spend days. Wow. So I overspend definitely, because for example, miscellany, a package that I was not planning, and borrowing the money I was not planning, it's gone. Those food budget went off the rail, although I did receive money back from my housemate. I put them as a food because they were actually food, yeah. So I definitely overspent by much, but I think when I will receive all the money from the girls for the adventure visit, payment back and everything, I will go to like a zero base budget. So yeah. So guys, one of the home things that I bought is the, I don't know if you can see, this is really dark. Whoops, you sit down here. It's in IKEA. I bought it for £3. I know it's a stealer. I was buying a gift for my sister, a big variety of them, and I saw those cute ones and I thought I might need them. They're so cute, tiny ones. Of course I need to replant them some point. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoy it. I know it's not very energetic and woo, but that's my budget. It's overspent. I'm not feeling it lately. I don't know if it's because of the private situation I'm still going through, or it's because of just budget is not my way of doing things now. But I think I'm gonna to twickle some stuff in the next month, because I realize that every single month I'm overspending. I'm not keeping the budget. Even if I do everything, I keep track of everything. I'm really good with that. Something is not clicking and I need to work on it. What is there to fix? But hey, we're all in the journey, and the journey sometimes take 1 year, sometimes 2 years, sometimes all our lives. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy, and if you can click and subscribe, I'll be very grateful. I am planning to do some giveaway, but I'm still under 200 people subscribers, although I do that channel for having my accountable app. But I wanted to say thank you as well to you. So if I could reach 250 subscriber, that would be great, and then I will do some giveaways. Why not, guys? Anyway, have a lovely day and see you all soon. Bye.